We're being joined all the way from Asaba, Delta State, by a Manchester United fan, Mazzi himself. He's not looking particularly pleased. But Mazzi, thank you so much for joining us tonight on Game On. The question I want to ask you is, what is the problem with Manchester United?
All right, thank you very much. First of all, Manchester United's problem is too big. It's just way too big, bigger than the manager. I've heard a lot of people saying the manager is the problem, the manager's tactics, the manager's formation, the manager's philosophy. Personally, I believe those things are not the problem of Manchester United. And we have a lot of players that are just weak. I don't know if to say they are not just intelligent or they don't want to play for this club. Because this manager spent a lot of time during the preseason working on these players. We saw it. Even the games that we did not win during the preseason, we saw how the players they were playing, the intensity, the seriousness, the zeal, the love, the joy, the togetherness. We saw that this manager has put in work. There is a lot of work put in for this team, for them to do well. Even the players, they said it. But we started the season against Arsenal, we did well. Everybody was happy. Despite the loss, we had some encouragement. After then, what happened? Does it mean that the manager tells these players particular game to perform well and a game not to perform well? At the end of the day, you see that these players, they turn up when they want to. So I believe that we have these players, they have not really understood the club they are playing for.
Okay, Mazzi, I just want to be clear. So you are not blaming the coach, you are blaming the players.
Well, the large part of this blame goes to the players personally, because I believe that how many managers are we going to sack? How many managers are we going to sack? Okay, what is the guarantee that the next manager that will come will do better? Believe me, since last season, early last season, many Manchester United fans have drawn a list of players that are not supposed to be playing in this club by this time. But all of a sudden, these players, they are still here, starting, playing for us. Mazzi. So tell me, how is this manager going to do well? Raflagnik said that we are just doing small cosmetics, and that is what we are doing. We sent 3 attackers, and all of a sudden we think the club will start, the team will start functioning.
Okay, Mazzi, sorry to cut you short.
Amorim is not going to tell the players how to pass ball, how to run, how to tag ball, how to cover ground. He's not going to do all these things.
Mazzi, sorry to cut you short.
Small children that are still playing.
Yeah, so Mazzi, I'm finding it quite difficult that you're not even attributing any blame to Amorim, right? Because you said some of these players don't deserve to be in the club, but you take a look at the formation that he's using. He has been using this since he joined the club last season, but it just seems to be that some players are not adapting to the system. And if that is the case, don't you think Amorim should change his system to one that will actually complement the current players that he has? Don't you think he should do that?
Mazzi, just to help you explain, just to help you explain, you cannot cook ogbono soup with ingredients of egusi soup. That's what he's saying, basically.
Okay, let me draw us back to Erik ten Hag. We saw the beautiful football he was playing in Ajax. We hired him to come and replicate same method in Manchester United. He came. We played few games. Was it Brentford or Brighton early that season? We lost. People started shouting, this is not what Manchester United way of playing. We forgot that we hired this man to play this pattern here. We forced him. He reversed back to what he don't know how to play, just to please the fans. At the end of the day, what happened? We sacked him. The same way we said Mourinho is not playing United way. Mourinho is playing, packing the boss. United is not used to it. Luis Van Gaal, we said he's playing touching ball, he's touch ball too much, he's boring. We want to play United way. Now this manager has come now. People are saying the formation. Go back to formation. How long have we played that formation? That particular formation we want to go back now. Is it not the same thing at the back that Crystal Palace is using to dismantle Man City and Liverpool and win trophies? It's the same 3-4-3 at the back that Wolves used to win us. How come when you get to Manchester United players, they cannot adapt?
Okay.
Why?
Mazzi, it's very clear that you are very unhappy with the state of things now. If you had the power to change things at Manchester United now, what would be your blueprint in order to revive Manchester United to get them firing again?
All right. If I have the power, if I have the way to do it, I sincerely, I will take off some players from this team. I will remove players that I feel are personally that I feel are the problem.
Okay, which players do you feel are the problem?
If they go.
Which players?
Oh, nah.
Now we have players that I feel personally, I feel that if they leave this club,
yeah, which players now? Which players
will be better going forward. We have players like Dalot. They have stayed long enough. Luke Shaw is not supposed to be even on the bench for Manchester United. Players like Casemiro, they are not supposed to be here. We don't have a goalkeeper. We don't have a first choice. We don't have a second choice. Onana and his brother, they are not supposed to be here. Let us start from those people first. Then when we remove them, you can't even say let us put them to the bench, because if anything happens, these people are coming back to the team. Oh, wow. And if the manager to make substitution, he must bring in these people. So they are not even supposed to be seen around Old Trafford, around Carrot. They should leave, go far away.
Okay, we understand you, Mazzi. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, all the way from Asaba.